visiting sideline. Look at the head coach of the Chiefs. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. Welcome everybody tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And here we go on EA Sports. He dodges the tackle. The decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Well, say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
This is Royals working the left side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Again, Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a... Opening play, and Bo will throw. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a case... to the air, Nix after the pick. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. He finds his back. Harvey escapes a defender. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's good for a Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
The incompletion still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Nix. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He connects downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Nix, quick out wide, complete. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They'll quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you start to murmur and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And it's 3 and out.
Takes this in at the 25. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Broncos running back R.J. Harvey. They're ready for their next drive. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. Right here.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Tyler Algier, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got Turner for the completion. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Mejio with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's brought in. It's his back, Rashard Smith. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away.
It's 4th down.
Secures this at the 17. That'll be the first and more. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's Harvey straight ahead. He'll knife his way through for a pick of the 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Harvey once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they take him down right along the 30.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll get you back to Denver in just a minute. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it 2nd down, well inside a field goal range. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keeps away from one. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 33. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard
To the
line.
air, Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. He works it down at the 37. Pat Surtain in on the stop, facing a team that his dad played 4 seasons with.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain
So a
of
new
8.
set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Brought in right side by Royals. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
It's a gain of 14.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
Again, Mahomes to throw. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick six. Back to the air, Knicks after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll try one deep down the right sideline.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Knicks off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here. Knicks to throw again. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. On 1st down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. They're 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 4. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
First down. It's a gain of 17.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Here's Mahomes. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
It's a 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a give running right. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by Bryant. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close, picked up 14, now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Throwing is Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Looking to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. He finds Worthy, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Throwing on first down, Nix. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Catching. Bombers.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mejio with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know. Hey, man.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Still fighting forward. Jalen Royals. Touchdown, Kansas City! On 1st and 10, here's Nix. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Nix from the gun. Forced out to his right. Puts this one off to Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
He's got Turner for the completion. At the 20. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Now the offense and Nix coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready! No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
First down throw, Mahomes. Running by his backsmith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. Big gain, has him across the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield. Before going out.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Mahomes. He finds its targets. That's Royals. And he's tackled with the first down. Yardage.
Gain of 10 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Kansas City Chiefs.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half.
First down,
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
6-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hanson. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
There defensively.
Harvey headed right. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Nix on third down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
The Broncos will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And getting aggressive to cut into this lead works. They've got the 2-point conversion. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Send the tight end in motion.
39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. On target to Royals. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense. Getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right back to Worthy. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And that is 3. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 3rd quarter lead. Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4.
52. Chiefs 48.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chiefs and wide receiver Jalen Royals set to take over now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. Play action, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Out left. Worthy makes the grab. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A pickup of 2 yards.
To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. Nix off the play action. Buying some time right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Once more, it's Nix. Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake. The defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Chiefs 55.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Chiefs and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. 1st down from the 42.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over.
They take the handoff. Now Nix.
42-yard line.
He finds Melee working downfield here. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for our Broncos.
Handoff headed right. It's Harvey. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So the offense out there. The Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. It's like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Remigio with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. New set of downs for them from the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They send him over right. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds more than complete. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps it moving. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Nick's urging everybody to the line.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing off the play fake. That's caught for the first. And he has this down to the 34. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They're working quickly here.
Devon Bailey. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Nix now on 1st and 10. All in left side. Oh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push this to an 8-point game. Nix leading the Broncos to the line for this 2-point try.
The Broncos will line up for the
Back to throw. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Broncos 72. Chiefs 62.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, doesn't matter.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. 1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3.
There's another for him. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas. with it on first. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second-guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Here's Smith on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
He was taken down.
Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Motion the tight end over.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it at the 30. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 6.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs losing by 9.
1st down. 1st and goal. At the
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Brought in right side by Royals. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
5-yard line.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. You're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incomplete. It made this 3rd down.
Jaden Hicks there defensively.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass. He connects downfield. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the 1st down, and that should just about button up this victory. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On the handoff. Here's Harvey. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Giving this to Harvey. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that 1st down marker. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He's got Turner for the completion. motion. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
At the 41-yard line.
First and 10. It's Harvey. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Back to the line they come. Second down.
Up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Harvey on the carry. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
It's a third down to give to Harvey. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up fourth down and 5.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one just thrown away. So an anticlimactic ending to this football game. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.